How to Genuinely Start a Clothing Brand, Part 2. So if you guys aren't familiar with this series or my channel, I am very simply explaining the actual process of starting a clothing brand through the lens of creativity and design, rather than just doing it for the money, which realistically is the reason most people are starting a clothing brand nowadays. This is part 2, so if you haven't seen the first part, I highly recommend y'all watch the first video, just so you can be caught up and understand the references I'm making, and I'm gonna go ahead and link that video in the top right of this video. Also, for proof I know what I'm talking about, here are my credentials. I own a clothing brand called EXEPT Studios. We have over 100,000 followers across social media. We have over 6 figures in profit this year alone. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Part 2, we are going to talk about how to pick a name for your clothing brands. If you watched the previous video, you have identified the vibe and identity you want for your brand. So now it's time to tackle a very critical part of your brand, which is the name. It's important to remember that your brand's name is the first impression that everyone will come across when they first hear or see your brand. But why is the name so crucial? It's the label that encapsulates your entire brand, and it's what people will remember, repeat, and associate with your products. So where do you start when picking a name? Inspiration for your brand's name can come from various sources. Consider your brand's identity, the vibe you've chosen, and what emotions you want to evoke when people think of your brand or wear your brand. Look at the brands we discussed earlier. Chrome Hearts, a bold, edgy name, reflecting its luxurious yet rebellious identity. Supreme, a name that exudes exclusivity and dominance in street culture. Personally, my vibe was nature inspired and wanting to be outdoors a lot, but it's casual wear that you can wear inside, so that feeling of being outdoors and enjoying nature, but with comfort and being inside your own doors. I personally chose the name EXEPT, as whenever I am in nature, I feel like I am the exception and that nothing else matters except for me and nature and what I'm doing at that current moment. That may be different for other people, and that's okay, but it's important to make the name uniquely yours, because after all, it is your brand. I highly recommend choosing a few names and asking people around you who also relate to the identity you chose what they think about it. After all, those people may be the same people who are potentially buying from your brand. It's important early on to treat everybody like a potential customer. Take input and use it to your advantage. At the end of the day, don't think too much about it, and remember, throughout this whole process, keep every decision you make relevant to the identity you chose. If your brand is something edgy like skating, don't make the name something calm and relaxing. Remember, your brand's name should not only resonate with you, but also with your target audience. It's a shared language between you and your customers. As you finalize your brand's name, ensure it's unique and memorable. This is the cornerstone of your brand.